Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction video. Today we're doing another BizarreBub
BizarreBub.
Scary Comp V70. I think it's a version 70, but hopefully it's a banger. Um,
Banger.
yeah, this is our second video from BizarreBub. Hopefully you guys enjoy this one. All right, let's get to it.
To the couple, this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it, their bond wouldn't be as strong.
Start from the beginning.
Although happy to be the property owners of a couple is inside their kitchen when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Crystal and Damien, who both live happily in the house of their dreams. They had bought their home a few months ago before recently becoming engaged. To the couple, this house has become an important part of their relationship, as without it, their bond wouldn't be as strong. Although happy to be the property owners of this new house, there's something about this place that spooks them just a bit. Sometimes, things would happen that neither Damien nor Crystal could explain. For this reason, they've set up cameras throughout their house to capture video evidence of extreme occurrences. In return, they would have solid proof that what they're experiencing isn't just in their heads, but in fact, something real. It goes without saying, but what they've captured has left them deeply.
How does this house look new but old?
Like renovated.
Alright.
Unsettled.
What kind of question was
On
that?
August 6th of 2022, a security camera inside their hallway captures this. It's worth noting that it was past midnight when this happened. Take a look.
Orb. Orb. Up.
Orb.
Shh. Shh. That sounded like it was from the door.
Yeah, it sounds like
Someone's banging on a door.
that one door before you get to the main door.
The screen door?
Yes. Oh, I see a lot of orbs.
Orbs. Or the place could be dusty.
It's more than one. No, that's not dust. That's orb.
That's an orb. Because dust don't go up, right?
Those are orbs.
Can you turn on the light, buddy?
No. So he can look in the thing so they don't know that he's home. What if it is a thief, robber?
I wouldn't even go at like I would turn on the light still. There you go.
Go back to sleep.
What is the girlfriend doing? Sleeping?
Probably. Damn, that's a lot of orbs. Don't open the door.
He opened the door.
He invited him in. Mm-mm. You never open the door.
What was he holding?
Bat.
Oh. Why would you leave your bat there?
Although not really sure what to make of this, except that it might have been someone pranking them or some crazy person banging on their door late at night, it's the following video that scares them the most. The couple is inside the kitchen when this is captured.
Someone's in the hallway.
Hanging out with your friends, if that's how it's gonna make me feel at the end of the day. Like it feels more like
They don't mean to do. They're not like planning on. You know. They
do you
don't.
know how shitty it feels to hang out with a group of people and they don't even want you there.
They do want you there.
But I'm only there
They want you
because
there.
they
They like you a lot.
you.
No, they don't. They
That's
like.
the only
They
reason.
like. Yeah, they like me. They're my friends. But they're because they're my. But they like you a lot.
They're acting fucking rude to me.
They're not. They're not trying. That's just how they.
It's feeding off of your negative energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's making you guys mad at each other now. Oh. Dude, didn't you not step on the glass over there?
The one that just fell?
Yeah.
I was just thinking that. You probably did, not thinking about it.
And the girl is...
He's probably wearing shoes. I was right.
That's slippers.
Hey.
She's not even phased. Like,
Just as the argument was getting intense,
She
a plate
probably
from one of the
knows.
cabinets falls on its own. Following that, another plate falls
That's
by
why she
itself,
left.
but not before being
two
flung toward
plates.
Damien. It's almost as though whatever had chucked it had done so to end the argument between the two. But, as if that wasn't creepy enough, this next video is by far the creepiest. It's late at
Mirror.
night and Crystal's
The
alone at
mirror.
home. We can see her scrolling through her phone when out of nowhere, this happens.
Holy shit.
Perhaps thinking that Damien had come home from work early, she waits for him to appear. But seconds pass, and no one is seen. Damien isn't there. Understandably, Crystal was shaken up, but it seems that this incident wasn't as scary to Crystal as the most recent occurrence.
That's not
It's not
scary
known
to
what
you?
exactly happened, but it's evident that whatever had just occurred has left the couple no choice but to leave
Maybe
their
she's
house.
dealt with something worse.
In a recent video,
Sorry.
Damien
Bless
explains
you.
the
Thank
situation.
Oh, she's crying.
Yeah. We're just just outside because it's getting weird in there and we don't feel safe being in there anymore, so we're just gonna go to just Airbnb for the night and just for the night.
Airbnb, why don't you just get a
And
hotel?
then we're gonna figure out what to do.
The activity has become so intense that they can no longer live happily inside their house. Sadly, they have no choice but to leave behind their dream home in the hopes that things would settle down. Feeling hopeless, they book an Airbnb and spend the night there. However, the following night, they decide to return home and try something that would hopefully solve their problem. According to them, by doing a seance, they can reach out to the supposed spirit that is haunting their house and ask it to leave. They do just that and record the entire process of the seance. Little did they know, this would be a bad idea. This is their video.
Oh, orb.
Yeah. My bad.
Orb.
Okay, yeah. Orbit is just dusty.
No, I feel like some distinct ones are orb, but other ones are dust. I could be wrong. But I'm never wrong.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm, the camera.
Oh shit, behind her.
The shower.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the shower door begins to shake on its own. With this, the couple rushes out of the bathroom, understanding that something had gone wrong with the seance. Terrified by the incident,
What's a seance?
I don't know, but I think if someone's supposed to perform a seance, wouldn't you have someone that's like certified or know what they're doing? It looked like it was just them two.
It is just them two.
So why would you do that if you don't know what you're doing? You
I don't
can
even
make
know
it
what a
worse.
seance is.
I think a
Hey
seance is
Siri, what's a seance? A meeting at which people attempt to make contact with the dead, especially through the agency of a medium.
yeah. So you need somebody that's certified
Okay, that makes sense.
because you can call them and then you just make it worse. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, I get what
Because you don't know how to end the call or the connection or whatever, and now they're just
now they're in
just
danger.
opening a
Is
door.
it like opening a portal to like other potential Zemons?
I don't know.
they leave the house
About
and
to
return
find
to the
out.
Airbnb. To the couple, the safest plan for now is to stay away from home. Given what's happened, this is probably a better idea. But until they come up with another solution, their house remains abandoned. So then, with all that's happened, just what exactly is going on inside their house? Until any updates are given, it seems that this question will have no definitive answer. But as always, what's your stance on this? Paranormal or not?
That's
You be the judge.
paranormal. I think it's paranormal. Damn, that was 10 minutes. I think it's paranormal.
I think it's paranormal too, but I feel like there was already something there, and like you were saying, like with the argument and everything, it was feeding on that negative energy, and
Yeah.
kind of like in the beginning when he was saying about how they were something, I don't know, something with their relationship, this house or whatever, kind of makes sense if that was the scenario of they were just in it for the house, like to make their relationship better. I think that's what it was mentioned earlier, but I could be wrong.
To be honest, I didn't pay attention in the beginning. What they were saying. I just wanted to get into the freaky stuff.
Oh. But again, I could be wrong. But yeah, I feel like paranormal.
I feel it's paranormal. I feel like this is like legit. They weren't acting or staging it or whatever. But
They look scared. But they should have had a camera out the window, like their door, instead of like just facing their hallway.
that door right here, that was the knocking was scary. The one with the sliding was scary, and the dishes were scary. But the stupidest thing I've seen in this video was doing a seance without even knowing what you're doing.
Yeah.
You can make it worse. So I don't even know if they even figured this
I don't
out.
think they knew what they're.
Well, I mean, yeah, of course it didn't, because that was dumb. They just got up and left. You called for a spiritual
Oh, like you
thing,
open,
and
yeah,
then you just,
yeah.
you
I
just
see
bounce.
what you're saying.
Yeah. Shit. Hopefully they're okay. Let's see. Well, hopefully they're okay.
Encounters something far more terrifying than the last time he came there. Previously, Chris had found a place that is believed to be extremely haunted. It wasn't until looking back at the footage that he took during this exploration that Chris realized he wasn't alone. Someone or something had been watching him throughout the entire night.
No, sir.
Whatever this was, Chris
It's
can't
a
help but feel that
Pokemon.
the supposed supernatural entity
Ditto.
is the reason why he felt as though someone had touched him.
Gasling.
Not sure what to make of it, and disturbed by what the camera had caught, he made it clear that he'd never come back to this place. But it seems that Chris has had a change of mind, as his most recent video shows him returning to the site.
I'm back.
Why?
I think because this video it was a hit. So he's like,
So he's risking his
so
life.
he's like, all right, I'll go back again. His fans, his viewers, like, go back again. Finish what you started. And he was like,
No, sir.
hey, I got bills to pay. All right, I'm about it.
This is probably a very bad
Look at
idea.
these orbs. No, those are dust.
Those are dust.
Now, whether or not viewers have convinced him to return is unknown, but if one thing is certain, it's that Chris does not want to be here. He takes the same path he took last time when exploring this place. And
Bro,
just like
I don't even
before,
want to be
when
there.
he gets to a creepy corridor beneath the building, things
who
start
in
to
the
get a
right
little
mind wants to
strange.
go to this kind of stuff?
And didn't you want to do something like this?
I did.
Yeah, it's still.
But with a
really cold.
crew, you know, like
Look,
20
you see my
heads.
breath now. Look.
Ooh.
Like, that's how you know I'm not lying. But look, I'll do it out here. You don't see my breath. But as soon as you come in here, oh my God, it's freezing. As soon as you come in here.
What is that? Icicles?
I don't know if the camera can
Look
see
like
that.
it.
I hope so. But that's crazy.
The change in temperature upon entering the corridor is no doubt strange, but it's the following incident that's by
There's
far
always
the
science
strangest.
to that.
When Chris arrives at
Pretty
the site where he
sure.
felt as though someone had touched him, he's immediately overcome by a feeling of dread. Now, you don't have to look closely to notice a blue light in the distance.
Yeah.
This is where Chris had set up the infrared cameras, which is the same spot where he set them up last time. Near the cameras, however, there's a small staircase that leads to a space below that Chris hadn't fully explored. He proceeds to check out the space and captures this.
It's a weird noise in this room.
I heard a whisper. Did you hear that?
Mm-mm. I
hear
hear
it.
breathing.
It's a man's whisper.
It's a weird noise in this room.
Oh, look at you. Okay. Okay.
If you listen closely, you can hear what sounds like someone whispering in a deep, monotone voice. Viewers agree that this alone would have made Chris run for the hills had he listened to the audio right then and there. But it's the following incident that did just that. As he heads back upstairs and arrives at the creepy corridor, things take a terrifying turn. This is what was captured.
Really creepy in here. As I walk, it sounds like people are talking. I don't know if that's just the sound of my feet echoing or what. It's really creepy. Bones are still there.
Animal bone.
It's nasty. What the hell?
What's that?
Ooh.
Something.
Damn, that boy book it. We need to go a little faster there. Don't stop.
No, he ran upstairs to see, right? Or no?
Did he?
To see what fell
Oh,
on
I guess.
I know y'all heard that.
Heard it and I saw it. Yup. Oh, is that not him?
That scared the out of me.
Mm-mm.
That was a full apparition. So where is he at?
He's upstairs. This is downstairs.
Where he was just at?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
That's where he put that camera thing
Out of me.
first before he started exploring.
Immediately after Chris hears a noise coming from above, a piece of debris from upstairs hits the ground, sending him running out of the corridor in a panic frenzy. He arrives back upstairs, unaware that during this time, the infrared camera from below had caught footage of a ghostly figure walking about before suddenly disappearing. What's even more strange is that the figure appears only seconds later after the piece of debris had mysteriously fallen on its own. Feeling beyond scared, Chris looks around to find the piece of debris that fell.
This big ass box just fell on this grate. Maybe it fell from up there.
That's too quinky dink.
Oh my god,
Maybe.
my heart's racing.
I know. I'm just
You know what?
saying, like,
I'm gonna put the IR camera up
it,
here
it was
while I
intentional.
explore.
Oh yeah, it was.
That'd
No
be a good
doubt.
idea. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I got the IR camera set up at the top floor.
Why is it set up like that? Is it because it overheats or something?
I don't know, but it made me thought of like, you see that long little string?
Yeah, the cord.
Yeah. So is there electricity there?
He probably has a battery pack or whatever. You know those big ones or whatever. I'm just saying, like he puts this a fan. Probably the camera overheats, and if it overheats, it turns off. Maybe. I'm guessing.
By setting up the infrared cameras
See?
on the top floor,
The power
Chris
bank right
hopes
there.
to capture footage of who or whatever it might have been that dropped the box. He sets up the IR cameras from below and continues to explore the place, specifically downstairs. But when Chris returns to where the IR cameras have been set up,
Ooh, that sound.
this is captured.
Ooh.
Wait, what am I looking at?
Bottom corner. Infrared camera. Holy shit! Damn!
Did he pass out?
I don't think so. He's breathing.
But you can still pass out and breathe?
I think he's just like
He knocked out
stunned.
for 10 minutes.
Holy shit!
This is why you don't do this stuff.
At least not alone.
Alone. He needs to leave.
Yeah, you need to get out of here, buddy.
It's too dangerous. You gotta
Not
go.
worth.
Oh my god.
Not worth. Not worth.
What the just happened?
Leave, sir. Please leave.
In a swift motion, Chris is yanked by an unseen force,
Damn.
sending him straight to the ground and
How-
knocking him out upon impact.
How did it knock you out,
Minutes
though?
pass, when
But
he
did you
suddenly
see
wakes
that
up
full
to find that he's been
force?
unconscious
Yeah,
for a while.
I can
saying.
see that.
Realizing
And
what
if he
just
hit his
happened,
head on
he grabs
something?
his
He has a
things and
big-ass
immediately leaves
backpack.
the place.
Yeah.
With all that's happened, as well as the previous incident from last time, viewers no doubt believe that something sinister dwells in this place. Whether malicious or not,
Damn.
the question is begged. Did Chris capture evidence of a paranormal happening?
Oh, he definitely did.
Or is there
Mhm.
something else that could explain this?
Like,
Although
what?
it's hard to be sure
Unless
what
it's
occurred,
staged.
one thing is certain. Chris is definitely never coming back to this place again.
Yeah, buddy.
Please don't.
One more time. One more time. I don't think you got
This
enough
next
evidence
video
yet, man.
comes from a
Go back there
hospital
one more
in
time.
Argentina, where a security guard had been doing the night shift.
Oh, I
when
seen
out of
this
nowhere,
on TikTok.
Something pretty strange was caught on camera. The hospital in question is known as the
I think.
Finochetto Sanatorium, which is located in the city of Buenos Aires. Not much is known about this hospital, except that it might be haunted. This notion had just become popular recently
feel like
when
every
surveillance footage
hospital's
from inside the
haunted.
hospital captured
course.
this. At around 3 in the morning, a security guard is filling
If
out
you're
some
already scared
paperwork
going to the
when he
bathroom by
looks across at
yourself,
the
then yeah,
entrance
it's haunted.
and sees an old woman walking through the automatic doors. He promptly gets up and receives the old lady. According to the guard, this is exactly what happened that morning that supposedly walked in and met with him. No one else is seen except the guard. Strangely though, we can see the doors opening as though someone had walked in. Further adding to the strangeness, the guard is seen conversing with someone, but they don't appear to be there or anywhere in sight. The video on its own is creepy, but it's the story that makes it creepier. It's the following detail though that makes it a whole lot spooky. According to the guard, after attending the old lady and offering her a wheelchair because of how frail she looked, she made her way to the elevator. She then told the guard she was going to the 9th floor to look for the ID and belongings of a patient who had passed away the day before. She proceeds to enter the elevator and is never seen again.
What if it was a Reaper?
As it turns out though, the name of the woman, which the guard had written down on his clipboard, was in fact a patient of the hospital who had passed away the day before.
Damn.
Because of this, viewers believe that the ghost of the old lady had come to collect her things. Real or not, it's a good story. Yet, it seems that no further information is available on this video, making this whole incident a total mystery.
Damn.
The following video comes from Troy Legault, who lives happily with his family and 3 dogs inside a house that was only built 10 years ago. Given the age of this house, Troy doesn't think that it's old enough to be haunted. However, it seems that Troy has been proven wrong in regards to this notion, as it was just recently that something very unusual was captured.
Ooh.
Prior to this video, there have been other weird happenings in his home. From things moving on their own, to lights turning on by themselves, none compare to the following footage. On November 6th of 2022, at around 8:30 in the morning, this was captured.
Ooh. Ooh. Did you hear that? Like an old lady.
Although not much info is given
Don't
on
be
this
slamming
clip,
my doors.
it's still pretty weird. All that is known is that no one was home when this happened. As with most viewers, Troy can't seem to explain this. But of course, what are your thoughts on this?
It's haunted.
Ghosts?
Obviously.
Or something else?
That was it.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or
Got
if there's any ghost
ghosts.
videos you'd like me to check out and
Got
include in the next
ghosts.
compilation,
Got-
you
got-
can send them over
got
to
ghosts.
scaryvideos444.
Send him some
at
bangers, please,
gmail.com.
guys, so I can do
That
a
being
reaction
said,
to it.
Let's get back to the video. This last video comes from Anna Tan, who's the mother of a baby girl named Evelyn. It was only a few months ago that Anna's brother passed away. His passing has been very painful for Anna, considering how close he was to her and her daughter. Although tragic, Anna takes comfort in the thought that he still lives on in the afterlife and continues to watch over Evelyn and the rest of her family. One day, Anna and her daughter are in the kitchen when something very strange happens. Anna
Nice
takes out her
kitchen.
phone and begins to record. This is what was captured.
Oh shit.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
Uncle.
Who are you talking to? Evelyn. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
It appears as though Evelyn is talking to someone. Anna is convinced that her baby daughter had been in contact with her deceased uncle. This notion becomes even more believable considering that a male voice is heard early in the video.
Yep.
Who are you talking?
If you listen closely, the word uncle can be heard. For this reason, including the fact that her daughter kept on repeating uncle over and over,
Who are you talking to?
She said no. Basically, you're not my
Anna believes that her
uncle.
brother was present during this recording.
Nah, she said
Like with
this
most videos,
too.
though, I'll let you decide whether or not that's the case.
That
All
is
in all, although it's
deceiver.
strange, this video is pretty wholesome.
That was not your uncle.
Or maybe she was playing with him. She was like, no, you know, like
Thanks for
maybe it's
watching,
something that they
and I
do
hope
together.
you enjoyed. Until next time.
No. She said, uncle, no. You ain't my uncle.
You think so?
Yeah. And she's like, shh. Shh, mommy. Shh. That was
Could be.
uncle.
You never know with these things.
That
Was it a banger or
That
not?
was a banger. Like, the
I
best
chose
by
it.
far.
I chose it.
Best by far. I mean, what do you guys think? Other than that, subscribe to BizarreBub and us as well. Until next time, guys. Peace.
Bye.